Okay, so my name is Verere, and I just want to quickly talk about meeting Jefferson today. I mean, I've been with him on this mastermind, the next gen mastermind in Las Vegas, and fortunately, one very good thing I loved about him is the fact that I was opportunity to sit by him and his wife all through for these 2 days, and he was really very. I remember walking up to the same seat this morning, and he said, "Welcome," and I felt, "Oh my God, like thank you very much." That meant a lot to me. And one thing that also stood out for me was, I've heard a lot of people talk about this, but his story was really, really raw. A lot of people will not say that. I'm from a family where I had a father that was into alcohol, and I know he didn't take that lightly. He didn't even want us to talk about it, but for somebody to talk about that and really come out from that and have made this much impact in the few years that he said, I mean, that really meant a whole lot, because the turnaround is drastic and is really very inspiring. And his energy was real. It was very authentic, and I loved. He started as soon as he came on. He was like, I mean, I only have 30 minutes, but I have a lot to say. That of course just put all of us in the mood. So I really, really loved his energy. It was more of, I wouldn't say 100%, but more than 100%. It lit up the room. I mean, we could all feel it, right? My biggest takeaway was, like I said earlier, was how he was able to turn his business around. And then one thing he said while he was talking about his story was, he said one thing I got was that he concentrated on his strengths, and the things that he wasn't so good at, or things that he knew he was going to take him more time, he outsourced those things, or he dedicated those things. And that's something that I know a lot of entrepreneurs struggle with. Want to do everything, and if you want to do everything, it will slow you down. So I love the fact that he said when he was at 2 or 3 million, he kind of outsourced, and that gave him over 10 million. I mean, that blew my mind. I was like, oh my God, every entrepreneur should learn from that. Just scale your business, do whatever you have to do, build that team, allow people help you, invest in people. He talked about investment, which is really very key, investing in other people that can pour into you in the areas that you're not very strong. And that way you can concentrate more on your strengths and shine.